Hey everyone, this is Zach. Today we are going to check out some more Series 2, trying to figure out what exactly I want to try to bring, or at least practice for Knoxville. I need to come up with something that I want to work on for sure. So when the Cinderace raids ended, I ended up on stream like working on this team for a little with Shinobu VGC, Matt, and he let me borrow some spreads, and I tried a little bit of my own, but basically this is Focus Ash Iron Bundle. Let's move that over. Yeah, Focus Ash Iron Bundle. We got the Terra Flying Acrobatics Roaring Moon. We got the Paldean Tauros, Sylveon, Meowscarada, and the Farigiraf. This is kind of like where I started using the Farigiraf, where I said the Farigiraf is underrated, and the Farigiraf has the safety goggles. So I need to keep that in mind. And this one has Protect. I wanted to update the team, and basically Paldean Tauros isn't really being used that much anymore, probably because fairy types are making a little bit of a comeback, so having that extra fighting type is a little bit of a no-go. So I was looking at Arcanine because Paldean Tauros was basically the Arcanine replacement, and now that Paldean Tauros is out, Arcanine is back in. So I want to steal this set from Nambasa City Post damage calculator. It is set as the bulky physical set. And let's see if it actually pasted it. Yes, it did. So let's save that in. Citrus Berry, Terra Grass, Flare Blitz, Extreme Speed, Snarl, and Protect. I don't know if I want to go with the Protect. I'd rather have the option for Will-O-Wisp. But I do also want the Snarl. Oh. And my question is when did Arcanine lose Safeguard? Because it had Safeguard at one point in time. Why is my caps on? Anyways, we're going to jump into it. We're going to get some battles. If you guys enjoy this content, do not forget to like and subscribe. And this weekend, we'll definitely be streaming some Greninja battles. I don't know if after this, I'm going to start working on some Greninja mons for the Greninja raid. And if you would like, I now have a Discord. So I'll have the Discord link in the descriptions down below. I'll probably use that to organize a lot of the Terra raids on stream. That way we're making sure we're getting the right people in, because that was a problem in my last couple streams. So if you're interested in joining the Discord where we talk about Terra raids and VGC, link will be in the description. But let's jump into these battles, see how the Arcanine helps. Okay. So we could go for Farigiraf and Iron Bundle. I worry about the Jolteon. And we'll have the Meowscarada in the back. Yep. Okay. So let's just go for an Imprison here. And a Hydro Pump. And of course, ooh. So let's Protect and Freeze Dry. Good on a Sash. We got the Jolteon. We should be faster than the Jolteon. And we'll just Icy Wind. And a Hyper Voice. That's fine. It's going to be Throat Spray. We'll just Snarl here. And could we comfortably lock into Flower Trick? I think we can. Ooh, this is not a timid or a jolly one. I prefer the jolly. We do get the crit. And we were faster after the icy wind, so maybe... We'll get the Intimidate. Flower Trick is always going to crit, though. We did miss the Wisp. It doesn't matter. Should have accepted the open team sheet. Okay, so... you know what? I know why I have Adamant, so Sucker Punch can knock out Flutter Mane. They have their own Iron Bundle. And Screaming Tail, Sylveon, Murkrow. We could honestly go the Trick Room route. Screaming Tail and Sylveon. Okay. And I forgot to try to accept the team sheets. Uh, just in case they Terrifier as well. Why Wish? Okay, so we gotta lock into Grass here. Whose Sylveon was faster? Their Sylveon is faster. And Sorrel Edge. I'm gonna switch into the Roaring Moon. It's gonna be Iron Bundle. Okay. They should just Icy Wind or Freeze Dry. They went for the Freeze Dry, Close Combat. And we take that. Sylveon is really good. They brought the Screamtail and they didn't bring the Murkrow, which makes me think they were concerned about like me bringing the Trick Room. So the Sylveon and Screaming Tail was a good lead. Let's see. Ooh, the Gastrodon here is butt. Um, they go for Meowscarada. Okay, so we could always Sucker Punch the Gold Dingo. But I think a knockoff here is fine. We Acrobatics and we'll switch into Arcanine. We'll just throw Chop and Snarl. We take the Make It Rain. Now you're -2. And you knock out the Roaring Moon. That's fine at this point. Sylveon was a bad bring. I think we just knock out here and keep snarling. That still does 50% to Meowscarada. That's match. Awesome. Yeah, did they agree to the open team sheet? They didn't. I need to start actually like paying attention to that because I feel like they would have picked different if they would have known that we were the acrobatic Roaring Moon because Meowscarada and Paldean Tauros just goes down. But that's why we made the switch to Arcanine over Paldean Tauros is because like with what's really big right now, the Paldean Tauros just like the fighting type isn't a good bring unless you want to terrestrialize it. Okay, let's see. No, they turned on timer. They're probably not going to do that. Okay, so I feel like we just icy wind here and U turn. Ooh, good protect. Okay, So we just Icy Wind again. And U-turn. We live the sucker punch. Let's go. No. Oh, and this is Terra Normal. Why is it not Terra Fairy? That's what I get for rushing. Okay, okay. We're still in this. Fluttermane's going to destroy and eat this. Oh, we still have Meowscarada. Okay, we're slower. So we lock into knockoff. Oh no, we have to protect here. Foul play. Yeah. Good game. That's my first loss with this team, so I'll take that. No GG back. Okay. Okay. Wash is what we're worried about. So it's Friend Guard, Terra Ghost. Knockoff. Encore, Quash, Disable. Their Focus Sash as well. They have missed some Hydro Pumps here. They have missed some Hydro Pumps. Okay. Do they have any reason to Terra Water? No. Okay. Snarl did 16%. Okay, we should be slower unless you're minus speed. Um, did you have protect? You did have protect. So let's snarl here. And psychic. Okay, so who went first? Farigiraf went first. We'll protect and psychic here. Oh, they go for it. Good play, good play. Do they have a fighting type move? They have the close combat. Oh, it's Iron Bundle. Do we win? We should win. Let's go. I feel like here, where was it? Predicting the first, predicting the protect turn 3, and hitting the Rotom versus predicting it not versus like going for it turn 4. Like I should have known that like they would have protected the second turn if they didn't protect the first turn that Great Tusk was on the field. And I want to see if that would knock out. Oh, so if it's the Great Tusk Life Orb set with just a little bit of chip, like we have a 75% chance to Oko. Which yeah, that's the exact set. Yeah, Headlong Rush, Close Combat, Heavy Slam. You look right here, Headlong Rush, Close Combat. Oh, they went with Earthquake over Heavy Slam. Which I can understand. Like you want some more move diversity, especially being a Terra Steel. Okay, let's get one more in. The Arcanine makes this team feel a lot better. Let's see. They do have Intimidate. But we have Flower Trick. Something tells me that Azumarill is Sap Sipper. So we Trick Room here. Could they have Trick Room? I think we Terra Grass and Flare Blitz. Oh, they're doing Anger Point. Okay, so we Flower Trick again because we're faster and we Quick Attack. We lose here. Are you Sap Sipper? No. All right, if we weren't Choice Bandit, we'd be okay. The Frost Breath stuff, the Anger Point, and that's something that I should have recognized. It's just that like that hasn't been used since like maybe like series 5 or 6 in Sword and Shield with Frostlass. So when I saw the Crygogonal, I should have like recognized that. I thought it would just be like screens, but you know. Mm, what do they do? I mean, Meowscarada is faster than everything. Are you Terra Grass or are you Terra Dark? Let's find out. From here we just Hyper Voice again, and we protect. They should haze. Yeah, we Terra Fire, Hyper Voice, and I think we switch into Roaring Moon. Yeah, Okay. So we double protect here. No, I want to quick attack and protect. Sylveon. Oh, I love Sylveon. And Throat Chop should knock out. Critical hit. That's no good. Um, they've already terrored. Oh my goodness, thank goodness that knocked out. No. Does a freeze dry do it? Come on, freeze dry. Come on, freeze dry. No. Oh, it's Bandit. That's why. So that yeah, this is final Gambit. All right, let's get one more in. T-Tar here. Farigiraf is decently good. Oh, maybe I should have agreed to that beforehand. Okay, so I think I want a U-turn. Into Trick Room. No, we'll U-turn. Yeah, we'll U-turn into Trick Room. Oh, so we have to U-turn out. Bring in the big Sylveon. Reverse Trick Room. That's fine. Hyper Voice. Trick Room again. No. We'll Hyper Voice and Psychic the Arcanine. Okay, let's protect. Oh man, we can't switch out. They're just gonna heal Pulse again. We got to get rid of this Gothitelle. Yeah, no. We sack Meowscarada and we try to Trick Room. Oh man, I got trapped. I get your Intimidate, our Protect failed. You Rock Slide, we go boop. I wish there was like on this pace where I'm like recording my matches, like I wish there was a place to keep notes. This is what I do every time I get close to like that 10 game mark. I'll lose like a bunch in a row. I'm gonna do one more. Okay. Clear Amulet Dondozo. Arcanine. Choice Banded Dragonite. Okay, so we just freeze dry here. Now let's freeze dry the Dragonite. We'll go Trick Room. It's gonna be the Arcanine. Okay, so we Hyper Voice here, and we hope to Hydro Pump. They should just start snarling. It's gonna be the Protect. They go right for it. We have to lock into Sucker Punch. How does E-Speed still win? Protect, see what they want to do. Moonblast. Flare Blitz. Um, Terra Fire Hyper Voice. We get the crit, but it's not enough. Every time I tank my rating. Okay, so let's take a look. We just lost 4 in a row, so there's clearly a problem. My first loss was Tauros, was Anger Point Tauros. My second one was getting outsped by Choice Scarf, Final Gambit, Annihilate at the end. Um, my fourth loss was there's Annihilate. Was getting trapped by Gothitelle and getting snarled to death. And the last one was just like a I just got beat on this one. I really can't blame it on anything else. Oh, here is so we can go Roaring Moon here. Why do I keep clicking on mine? Yeah, the Wide Guard, the Recover. Terra Grass. Terra Dark. I think Meowscarada and Iron Bundle. Sylveon and Roaring Moon. Okay, so Mimikyu is Play Rough. They could Spiky Shield here. I do have to bring in the Sylveon because I have to worry about the Play Rough. Jeez. Well, Hyper Voice, Hydro Pump. I want to protect. And Icy Wind. Okay, that's fine. Mimikyu doesn't have Protect, does it? They all have Protect. Okay, that's good. We get the knockout. We do like 38 to Garganackle. Um, does Garganackle have Protect? Does have Protect. Also has a Wide Guard. I could Terra Blast into it. And let's just Acrobatics the Mimikyu. There we go. Okay. So this video definitely had its ups and downs. Broke even for the Arcanine set, like the teams with the Arcanine, but I'm not feeling good about that. But then again, I feel like the anger point is something that I should have recognized. A lot of the stuff, it's just like I'm a little out of experience with some strats, and that held me back. That like set me up for failure. All right. So Arcanine was the change that we made, and I do feel better about it. I dislike not having a way to take down screens, especially because of screens Misty Terrain Grimmsnarl, which is a pain in the butt, which would be a really good bring against this team. But other than that, like, I do think the team is doing pretty good. I know I lost 4 in a row, but I rather lose now and learn from it, in all honesty. But anyways, that's going to be all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments down below, how do you feel about Meowscarada? Because Meowscarada, a lot of people are saying that like its usage is really down, but I feel like with the strong Sucker Punch, it's still like, you know, a solid choice. Especially with like Icy Wind, you can Icy Wind and then like basically technically be at the same speed that you'd be at with Jolly, I want to say. I don't know. That's going to be all for today. If you guys are interested in joining the Discord, make sure you check that link out in the description down below. But that's going to be all. Until next time, I'm Zach, and we'll see everyone later.